Us. Oh man, I can't. We're just gonna go ahead and start this back up from where we were at last time. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Oh, come on. Yeah, I love that background for that. I mean, it just the way that the pattern is, it sets off the whole thing. That and the way all the colors are just. It's not a look at this. Look at this. Look at the pattern. Look at all the people walking by. All the people we've seen so far versus the people we haven't seen. And then, of course, that little scene right there where we get to see his glowing eyes. Oh, it's awesome. Okay, we're going to continue because we're still in episode 1. That's episode 5. Wait. Yeah, it's episode 5. Oh, wait, no. Choices. Okay, so then there's consequences. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. It gives us a little bit where to stop and where to go. Okay, well, we're still episode 1. We're going to continue because next episode is Smoke and Mirrors. Okay. Lord, early morning. Bong bong.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
Which
For
is the
Mondays,
truth.
maybe, but this is different.
And this is different. Well, Snow, you say that, but you know, honestly, when it comes down to it, let's see. Let's look at window. When it comes down to it, it doesn't really matter. See anything inside? Oh shit!
Hey!
He's not moving.
All right, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options. Come on, help me up.
Ah, he's watching something like Night Court or something. Oh wait, there's a gun. Oh no.
Oh god. We're too late. That makes 2 Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Look at the knife.
A mirror showed
Bloody.
this.
But there's a gunshot wound.
There's blood.
Yeah, but there's a gunshot wound in his chest.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Yeah, but there's a gunshot wound in his chest. See? And he's taking a bunch of pills. And he could... Looks like somebody really tried to make this look like a suicide. Look at all those pills. Look at the... There's a bullet wound. He cut himself.
Damn.
But they did it wrong. That's a lot of
What
pills
are
you
they?
take.
Prescription
Took.
sleeping pills.
Take. Me not no speak language.
Dry.
Dry. So he's been there for a while. Let's look at the
That
bullet
left a
wound.
mark.
That left a mark, yeah.
Ruined his shirt. They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
Bigby would know. Might as well turn that off.
That doesn't really help.
Well, it didn't help in the first place either. a shell casing. And there's a gun.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
That's everything on him. Wait a minute. There's a bullet hole in the... There's a bullet in the wall.
Chair.
But that would mean somebody who was short shot him. Because if you're going to commit suicide, you usually don't shoot yourself in the chest, you shoot yourself in the head.
Before all this.
And there's a void there.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
I bet that blood's dry too. Or is it wet?
Still a little sticky.
Oh, it's still wet. Okay. Well, let's see what's in here. It's probably a Murphy bed. For those of you who don't know what a Murphy bed is a bed that is actually set up like a closet that folds down. It was made to save space.
Son of a...
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Uh-oh.
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face.
Walker! It's a walker!
Oh my god, Bigby!
Shoot him in the head!
What? What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh. What are you doing?
Did you try to kill yourself, buddy?
What's going on?
We
You
found
look-
you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury.
Yeah.
We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
Why? What?
When was the last time you saw your wife, Lawrence?
I don't know. A few weeks ago. She came by to get some things. That's what she said. But I think it was so she could leave some money. I didn't find it till later. We've been separated for some time now.
Aw.
Lawrence, what did you do?
I made a decision. For us. It felt like the only way out. So... I shot myself in the heart. Thought I'd be dead by now. Hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's
Wait.
actually a little more to the center. Probably hit a lung.
Great.
Yep, Bigby would know about that.
At least, that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy.
It's probably the pills, too, man.
Bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by,
He just wanted to make sure that she was all right. Didn't want her to see the pain that he was. Yep, see, I am a fucking burden. He didn't want to be a burden to her anymore. And if you look at a lot of suicides, there's some suicides that they just feel that they are a burden to people.
Without me being here.
And those out there that are thinking about that, you're not. Go ahead and definitely seek help. There's lots of stuff out there. You're definitely, the world is definitely world. I'll tell him his wife is missing. He's in a
missing.
What? Oh no. 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 No.
We haven't found the body, so we don't know 100% that she's well, we know she's dead, but we haven't found the body, so she's mostly missing. Georgie.
Lawrence,
Uh-oh. Someone's coming in.
Do you?
But like I said, those of you out there who
expecting
are, having issues like this, please,
see who it is.
it's don't take that way out. There's always people out there, okay?
We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me.
It's gonna be pretty good. You fooled all us. Just play dead.
Still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Give me back the gun, just in case.
I don't know who that is. What's he doing? Is he looking for something?
Fuck it. I'm gonna get him.
Stay here.
No!
Okay. Now we're gonna chase after this guy. Chasing after this guy. Running really hard now. There's R2. That way. Doing pretty good. And okay. Come on. You can do it. Good job. We just dropped on that guy, but okay, let's see. You know what? I'm going this way. There he is! Oh, you bastard! You kicked me in the freaking face. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, no! Oh, Bigby. There we go. Got him! Landon! Oh, hey. He's trying to get away still? Jump on him! Yeah!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch.
Why did you run?
Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
Yeah, but you know who I am.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions, too.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Aw, shit. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
You almost looked peaceful.
Hi, Snow. I could probably see up your dress.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
to. Yep.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
Explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off.
I like that.
Come on, get up.
One guy hit you, one guy kicked you.
We should check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
Yeah. Well, we gotta call Dr. Swinehart for Prince Lawrence. Oh, we're going back to the
And
apartment.
we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
Toad's car was like
Guys made a real
right
mess.
there.
Yeah.
And it's been stripped
Looks worse
already.
than a day.
God damn, poor Toad. Dude.
I don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
For sale.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'll be nice. I'm playing a good cop this time.
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby!
Hey, Toad.
And Miss White. Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother. Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the
Sure,
best of me.
Toad, sure.
So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A
Are you
little
kidding me?
toe
When you
swing,
hit your,
he'll be right
especially if
as
it's the
rain,
pinky
I'm
toe,
sure.
it feels like someone just cut your foot off.
Is your son in there?
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
It's fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute.
Yeah,
You
Toad,
just wanna
you
check
called me,
things out
buddy.
first.
All
You
right,
called me, and
all
I just
right.
want to make sure
Just
everything's
don't
all
wanna
right.
waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea.
You know, if
whatever
I had
you
the
like.
money, I'd help you out with the car, but, yeah.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could, perhaps, let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Yeah, look at his feet. And imagining stubbing his
Just
toe
mind the
on like his...
upholstery while you're looking
That
for
would
nothing.
suck so hard.
Thing.
Okay, well, let's see. First things first, there's a smashed lamp.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Sure it did.
The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Blaming it on your kid. Just checking something real quick. Okay, back on. Okay, let's see. Oh, There's a busted latch. Looks like somebody busted this up. Did your son do this too, Toad?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked
Yeah,
in the
looks
door.
like somebody just busted it,
Christ's
man.
sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
And you're the supervisor. You run a frickin' a flop house, dude. Okay, let's see. No, I won't talk to Snow yet. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, there's blood on the wall. Toad, why is there blood on the wall?
Rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh.
It's
well,
fresh, buddy.
I
You
cut
gotta
me
tell me
hand.
what's going on.
Well,
Why is there
like
blood
a
on the
pig
wall?
Trying to pick out a wrap. Must have
Where's the
dropped
cut?
some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Sure, Toad, sure. Looking around. You know, I like the fact that, you know, granted, Toad in the stories was a bit of a racer. So, you know, it makes sense that he's got all that stuff about cars. I still just feel bad about his, Oh, shit, look at that. Somebody got hit with that.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker.
But it makes sense that he would be into cars and racing. I just feel
well,
bad about
that's-
his... Well, look at
that's
that and
how
look
it
at
happened,
the
didn't it?
wallpaper, too. I mean,
was
it's
poking the
a
coals
checkered
and it
flags.
slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wade.
Thought
You
you
dropped it on your
you
foot?
dropped it on your foot.
You
I
told
thought
me
you cut
before
your hand,
that you
buddy.
cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
You're just having terrible luck there, Toad.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you
Toad, I'm just
believe
trying
me?
to help you, man. You help me, I'll help
I
you.
mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment.
I think somebody was attacked.
Mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
We'll see. By the way, Toad, I gotta say, I like your apartment. It's very nice. I like this recessed living room. Looks very nice. But I do have to talk to you, Toad. I'm really sorry, buddy. I like the cut of your
Never been
jib.
good
You
with the
kind
feminine
of seem like the
duties.
asshole that everybody
Don't bother
likes,
stuff
but
with my clumsy hands.
never good with feminine duties. Taking a moment just to think about that. I know Toad's a jerk, but you know what? I like Toad. I know Toad's a jerk, but I kind of like him a little bit. Everybody in this is a jerk. Let's see. Come clean, or I know you're lying. I'm sorry. I gotta say, I know you're lying.
You're lying about the blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on. You said you cut your foot. You said you cut your hand. And that much blood.
Come on, Toad. Come on. Just
It's
tell me.
not adding up.
Tell me what's going on, buddy. Let's see. Is there anything else up here? No? Like I said, I still like his, ooh. Huh. Brand new window. With, looks like somebody tried to get out there. It looks like a brand new window to me. It could be just, you know, the way it is. Let's see, what's this?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No. There's marks here on the window.
It's mark on the windowsill.
And what's that about?
Oh, those look like deep claw
No
marks.
real reason.
Toad?
Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be.
Yeah, but Toad, those are claw marks. You are a toad.
And
You
I
do
had
not
to
have
climb in
claws.
through the bloody window.
You have webby fingers.
Scared Junior off to death.
And that's when he stubbed his toe on his bed frame. Even though it looks like that, everything is saying that somebody came in and then left.
Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling.
You wouldn't need keys. Your
What's
door
the
is
point
busted.
of all this, mate? Really?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself.
Yeah, buddy.
It's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
I'll go back up here.
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
Look,
Come clean,
you want
Toad.
me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Fine. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna talk to Snow. Because I'm not gonna go ahead and get... Oh,
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, but I'm worried. He has 2 huge bruises on his arms. He
aw.
won't tell me why, and he acted nervous when I brought it up. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Someone's hurting your kid, Toad. Someone is hurting your kid.
Toad? I know you're lying.
I don't
about
want to
the
get
door.
tough with him.
Fucking hell, Bigby, I forgot my keys.
Forgot my keys,
Can't
Canada.
a grown frog just forget his latch for a bit?
This wood might have rotted, but it just made the kicking it in part easier. And I know you, Toad. You'd sleep in your smashed-up car's glove box before you think to climb in the fucking window.
I've looked at everything. I've done everything. Wait a minute. What the hell are those? Okay. Wait, there's something over here.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
I could probably see what happened.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now
Look
it's
at his
there.
face. He's like,
Space in
well,
the dust is from where you
I
moved.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
I
Bloody
care.
hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So
I didn't say anything
when
about
are
a
you gonna
fight,
leave?
buddy.
I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more
The
do you
truth,
want?
not what you believe. You lied, Toad.
These stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Oh no.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Please. Ooh, that's a deep cut.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always
I
the
care.
same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take the livelong day to get here.
Dude, last
What if he
time I
done
came
something
here,
worse,
you,
eh?
you guys had
I'm tired
problems
of
and I helped you
feeling
out.
trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Yeah, he borrows them and never gives them back.
Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
It's the donkey skin.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait,
There's a note on it.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
I'm gonna open it. Because this could lead to more of the
I'm
investigation.
Sorry. Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Aww. See, and he was nice enough not to smoke inside.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find it. It's my best lead.
He's just
Our only
Snow.
one,
You just
really.
gotta understand. It's his lead. It's the
That
only
one.
thing we've got so far. Prince Lawrence, we know, was shot, and he didn't know where his wife was. He was even going to kill himself because he felt burden to her. So we know that it more than likely wasn't him.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
And just to let you know, some of the funny things about in the Fables comics,
I can't tell,
especially
if you
when
don't
you're dealing
know,
with,
or
you know, certain
just won't say.
cases, Bigby usually finds out who it is, like, almost all the way through. I mean, excuse me, early on, and he just leads everybody else on to believe that he doesn't know who it is. And I like that. It's like I said, it's about the...
You're
I
doing
wish
a
there was-
really...
It's kind of like the old noir detective, the one who's figured it out, but wants to go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's...
That just, you know, knows what's going on, but
nothing.
needs to put all the little
just-
pieces together to actually get the full picture, so that those of us, the reader or the viewer or the listener,
Seeing all this today,
actually can follow what
fables that
Jacob
are struggling
Marlowe
worse than
or
that.
Boston Blackie
There'd
or
be so
Johnny
much
Dollar or
attention to
any
the
of them
residents of the
actually figure out
woodlands.
what they're actually doing
You
and how they
forget
came
there's
to
a
that
whole community
conclusion.
out there to
It's
serve.
always interesting.
To have
And that's
to
why
turn to
one of my favorite things to listen to
prostitution.
is a radio show that's been going on for a while,
wish there was more I could
called the Adventures of Harry
isn't
Nile,
how
which
I had
actually
it
takes
be.
place in oh,
But
let's see,
Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the
Crane
problem.
is the one to blame here.
Yeah.
Not you.
It takes place in
Obviously, you
Chicago,
don't know what I do
Los
all day.
Angeles, and Seattle.
Now, I'm the gatekeeper,
As you know, you follow them
making sure
through
none of
the
these disenfranchised
50s,
folks are,
excuse me, the 40s,
as
50s,
he puts it,
60s,
wasting
and I
his
think
time.
a little bit of the 70s.
I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
Well, Snow, you do a good
I don't
job.
It's just a broken system. The Fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
See, that's one of the things I hope that in season
you're right.
2 we get to see more of this back and forth with Snow and Bigby, as well as, of course, seeing her actually take over, you know,
maybe
do
you
more
should
with
handle this
Fabletown. Though, granted, we'll have to wait and see what happens with
Yeah,
season 2.
maybe I should.
You know, granted, that'll be next year, so we won't find out until next year. Though I'm really excited. I want to see what happens. Like I said, I like this series.
Bigby.
Oh, Bigby. 3 Apples, the Broadway hit.
Just be careful.
Oh, come on, you know me. I'm always careful. I'm playing good cop this time.
The same goes for you.
Aw, I made her smile. And if you noticed the little sign over the Trip Trap, that's the 3 Billy Goats Gruff going over the bridge. Which looks, you know, Trip Trap, because as in the story, that's the sound that the Billy Goats made when they went across the bridge, was Trip Trap, Trip Trap, Trip Trap, Trip Trap.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks.
See, and they know who I'm talking about, too.
No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
See, if some of you who don't know about it, let's see.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Let's see. Sit down and talk. There's a cigarette machine. Let's go look at the cigarette machine. Let's see. There's pickled eggs. Ooh, everybody loves pickled eggs. Half-empty glass. Matchbook. Let's look at the matchbook. But anyways, those of you who don't know about the comic,
yeah, it's called
he's the big bad wolf. He's basically the bad guy. Now he's in charge of he's the sheriff of Fabletown.
The word's getting out.
And a lot of people don't like that. You know, he takes a good picture. But yeah, a lot of people don't like that. They just go ahead and are like, you know what? F you. Uh-oh. Chalkboard. Grendel and Woody.
You guys playing right now?
Nah.
But yeah, think about that. It's the guy that everybody's been fighting this entire time, and you've got some villainous types here, and they're like, well,
damn,
you know, they didn't get the same respect or anything that other people got, so they're kind of wondering, you know, why is it that the big bad wolf gets to be the sheriff of Fabletown?
Who's WD?
No idea.
Because it's also the first letter in the name.
Woodsman. Yeah, I get it.
I'm not going to erase it. That's mean. I am going to look at the pickled eggs.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know.
Well, I know that. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would want
to.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's something I always want to know. I mean, I've been to a few bars, and there's usually some pickled eggs there, and I always want to know who eats the pickled eggs.
Who you're talking
There's got to be one guy. One guy that's got to go ahead and eat them. But who is it? I want to meet, because I've never seen anybody eat those pickled eggs. I want to be in there when the guy's eating the pickled eggs.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here. I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Sarcastic son of a bitch. Oh, free beer tomorrow.
Place. If I sit over there, I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you. And I don't like raising my voice. Unless I really have to.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It is actually kind of funny.
It was all right. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Ollie, you're out of paper
Oh,
towels.
look who it is! And give him a little smile. You look a lot better, Woody.
Saved your beer for you. Ollie wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now, here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years.
I don't want to fight anymore either.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Do you want to go this way? We're gonna go this
I want
way.
to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
Okay, Graham.
Hey, Woody.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but... Hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Actually, it's kind of funny.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walk past her place for weeks. Looked like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight.
You were gonna rob her? Oh, you were gonna rob her.
And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what
Oh,
are
he's
you
talking about the Red Riding Hood thing.
Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her.
Let me go ahead and say
right?
yes or no. Please let me say yes or no.
You're
Give me an
gonna
option.
string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't
Give me your
do
yes
it.
or no. I want to go ahead and answer
scared.
this.
That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that.
Come on, let me say it. I want to say it. Come on.
Hey, stop. This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby? It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Besides, I believe Woody.
Ollie's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I can growl too.
I know you can. Oh.
Oh, good.
Oh, Grendel. I don't want to fight you, buddy.
Should have warned
out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not fighting back. Unless, of course, he tries to kill me. Let me go, buddy. Ow. You're messing up her place, man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that to him. He can knock me around. I can taste the pain. Uh-oh. Stay down. Stay down. Damn it. Yes. That means I have to go ahead and be a dick now. I didn't want to be a dick. Y'all saw it. I wanted to be a good guy. But I gotta be a dick now. Bleep alone. I was being a good guy.
He's had enough.
Yes, he's had enough. I know he's had enough. Walk away.
Whiskey.
Please. I need the bottle.
Double.
After this shit, I need the bottle. Chug that shit.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
I'm not gonna take you in.
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Hey, I was just having a drink here. I was talking to Woody. No, I'm going after it. I'm going after, we're going after Mr. Magoo here. Oh no.
Fuck, man.
You knocked me the out, and I am gonna go ahead and just...
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time.
You struck a freaking officer of the law, man.
I told you.
You're under the arrest.
And you got nothing
Under
to
the
worry
arrest.
about.
Under arrest. God damn, what's wrong with me? You are under the rest of the day. You are under the rest of the day.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Oh, that's not good. There's Beast. Oh, hell! Well, that's frickin' interesting.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, it's one of us.
Could be anybody.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
Well, yeah, because I don't believe he did it.
If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Smoke and mirrors. Oh, that's going to be awesome. But we're going to have to wait for that until next week. We're going to go over our answers, just like with all the Telltale stuff. Let's see, player choices. Did you give Faith your money? You and 84.5% of players gave Faith your money. Well, yeah. Poor girl. Did you tell Beast the truth about beauty? You and 19.5% of the players tried to stay out of it. Where did you decide to go first? You and 30.8% of the players went to see Prince Lawrence before helping Toad. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You prevented Prince Lawrence's death. Okay. Who was your prime suspect so far? So far, it looks like it is that guy, which, those of you who don't know, we've got Lawrence, the Woodsman, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And that guy's supposed to be the pimp, who's Georgie Porgy, and that looks like Bluebeard. And we always keep him in there because Bluebeard's a killing psychopath. Who did you arrest? When it came down to the wire, you and 68.7% of the players made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. Yeah, he beat the shit out of me. Okay, we'll go through each one of these and kind of like explain why we did this, okay? First one. Why did we give Faith the money? Mostly because it's the whole thing. She just got knocked around, and from the way we saw it, that was a call girl who was beaten to hell by her John. And honestly, that fucking sucks. And it's somebody that we know. And in cases like that, got to give her the money. Be like, give her whatever. She's in a very, very harmful place, and if she goes back without anything, she could get beat up even worse by her pimp, as we saw with what happened. Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? Reason I didn't is because that's between him and Beauty. I have no stake in that. It's one of those things of, look, if I neither one of those are actually friends of his. And just kind of little spoilers, granted this comic series has been out for a while, Beast later becomes sheriff of Fabletown. Which is kind of interesting because you got to get, your top players in there while Bigby leaves. And really it's between, like I said, it's between husband and wife. I wouldn't want someone to take sides if, we don't know why she left. We don't know why he's looking for her. We kind of do. He's that jealous type, and he wants to go and find out where she is and kind of keep her in the cage. Nobody can keep Beauty in the cage, baby. No one backs Beauty in the corner. So you just leave him alone. Why did we go to Lawrence versus Toad? Well, I will give you why I did. The reason I did is because, one, it's Prince Lawrence. We need to tell him as soon as we find out. Plus, from what we saw, it looked like he had either been stabbed or something bad had happened, so we can save a life there. The other part is it's Toad. If the guy's there, we're going to find out later what's happening. Every playthrough I've ever been, I've never went to Toad first. Just because I see that loss of life versus just, trying to help out a guy who's been shitting on me this entire time. Even though I say I like Toad, but still I want to save that life before going over and finding out that I'm just going to get shit upon by Toad. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You prevented his death. And probably that's what happens if you go to Toad first and then go to Prince Lawrence, as you find out that he gets killed. That sucks. Who did you arrest? Well, when it came down to it, there's Woody and there's Tweedledee Tweedledum. When you look at the whole conversation between Woody and Bigby, it seems like Woody's feeling really bad about what he did to the girl. He's talking about how, yes, he beat her up because he's a piece of shit. Nobody in Fabletown is good. You'll find that out when you go ahead and you actually read the comics. Nobody in Fabletown is 100% good. But nobody's... Well, there's a few people that are truly evil, but there's some characters like Woody. He's a piece of shit, but he's not going to kill somebody, especially not a lady. If you look at the story, he did what he did because he thought he was going to get money. Yeah, that's fine. But at the same time, he did what he did because, two, he went in there and was going to rob them and then save them. He thought he was going to get something. He didn't, but he didn't go back and start killing them. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, all we've seen with them so far is they beat the shit out of us and left us for dead. So in that situation, I'm going to go ahead and grab D or Dumb, whoever I got. And I'm going to go ahead... Oh, okay, it was Tweedledee. Never mind. Well, we still don't know, because it could be either one. As Toad said, until you get them down to their Johnnies, you won't know. But between those two, I'm going to go after D. He assaulted an officer. He knew who the hell we were. And he knew that if he went ahead and did that, he's going to be in fucking trouble. And at this point, that's why I kept on saying, give me a thing. When they said, do you believe I did it? No, I don't believe you did it, Woody. I think that you were here this entire time, trying to go and heal up from the wounds, especially with the axe in your head. You get drunk. That's fine with me. So, I went with D. I went ahead and went after him. I feel he had something to hide. So yeah, that's what I did. So, please don't let that continue. Let us go back to the main screen. Okay, good. Okay, we're here. Okay, so, that's Wolf Among Us Episode 1. We're going to go ahead and do Episode 2 next week. I kind of say that, but it also depends on if we are moved in. Just to let some of you know, my wife and I have finally found ourselves a place to really... Well, we found a house. So we're going to be moving into that next week. And if I don't get a video up, if you don't see a video up, that's why. And I apologize for it. But, you know, once I do get things up, I'm going to go ahead and try to get more videos out, more stuff out, because I've got some stuff, especially J-Stars. I want to play that for you guys. I want to get in there and I want to play that, because I am an old taku. I love the old anime, and some of the new anime too, but I love playing games that have that kind of stuff in it, and it's a... J-Stars is an anime character fighting game. You get to play as Luffy, you get to play as Goku and all the rest. There's even the tentacle guy from Assassin Classroom, whatever that is. I know. I said I'm an old taku, not a young taku. I've seen some of the stuff that's out there now, and every time I go to a convention, it always seems like, oh crap, there's newer and newer stuff that I haven't seen yet. Oh well. So, if you like this, like, subscribe, hit the little button below to subscribe, and hit that little bell to go ahead and get notifications. And if you want to go ahead and give a little bit of money to us too, like I said, we're trying to go and get as much as we can done, as well as, of course, we're going to be a little low on funds, so, you know, we're not going to be able to get everything we want out so far. But again, I want to get these out for you. I want to do really good videos for you. But if you want to go and give a little bit of money, go ahead and go to my website, trades.comicgenesis.com. You can also look it up by going to Catboy at the Con. And on the right-hand side of the screen, there's a little button for donations. You can donate directly to my PayPal there. That helps us continue on with this. Granted, I'd still do it even if we didn't, but it allows us to go ahead and maybe get some more equipment, get some more games that we could play. If you want us to play a game, go ahead and message below. You know, comment below. Let me know what you want us to play. Just to let you know, as soon as Season 2 comes out for Wolf Among Us, we are going to pop that sucker right in this system, and we're going to play that all the way through. Kind of like what we're doing right now. It's the same thing what I'm trying to do with Walking Dead, where I'm doing Season 1, 400 days later, Season 2, Season 3, and then hopefully by the time we get finished with Season 3, we will be able to play Season 4, the last season of Walking Dead. So, until next time, you all have a wonderful week. And remember to stay cool out there. I know I'm trying to stay cool. Yeah. Bye.